My name is Nicole. I'm 55 years of age. I'm a bisexual. Yeah. I realized my orientation at the age of 15, and I realized I was having the feeling for both male and female. Yeah, so when I realized my orientation, I had some kind of mixed feeling, and it was like, what is happening to me? Why do I have this feeling towards my colleague males? So it was a little kind of battle between my inner self. So it was very difficult. Although my environment was suitable for shifting towards the female side, because all my friends knew to be womanizers and all kind of stuff. So I had those friends, but to be able to relate to the other side, which is the feeling for the guys, was something that I battled a lot, especially when I got to secondary school. My secondary school was a male school, so you can imagine how the feeling will be, and you unable to open up to some friends. You'll be bathing together, you'll be seeing guys naked, and it was so difficult, and it took a lot of effort to control my feelings. So after my secondary education, during my secondary education, I was able to control my feelings, and I kept to myself, although I had to do certain things to be able to satisfy myself secretly. But then to be able to extend it to other people was extremely difficult, and it was so frightening. So I dared not do any such act. So after my secondary school, then I came into contact with another friend who was also a church member. We used to attend the same church. He was also, for him, I can say that he was gay. So we became friends, and from there, it was through him that he introduced me to some of his friends, and at that point, I was able to have an experience of what's being bisexual is, that is having sex with the same gender. Yeah. So it was around that point that I realized that, well, I'm not alone. I have a lot of people who are having the same feeling as I'm having. So my feeling wasn't an exclusive one. So I have people who are like me. Therefore, I will be able to mingle with them and then be able to live as a normal person. Being bisexual at a younger age was something that was not so much disturbing, because your family and the society wants you to be friends with your same gender, to be walking about at your youthful age, because they know, for my dad will tell you, hey, you are a boy, boy's friend is a boy. So going about with guys was cool. But when when I was growing and I was getting to the age for me to get married, that was when the difficulty started. Though I have feelings for women, but I was not ready for the that kind of lifestyle where you be living in the same roof, under the same roof with a woman, and you be taking so much responsibility, being committed to woman, because sometimes too the other side feeling, the feeling for the guys also comes in. So it was kind of a battle for me, and the pressure started coming. The pressure from the family, friends, because everybody expects you at your age, you should be more closer to women so that you'll be able to select one and settle down with. But you are always with these guys. Once in a while that we see you with a female, and you don't even pay much attention to the female as you pay to the males. So it was kind of a difficulty and a serious decision ought to be taken, and I had to go through a lot of struggles to be able to take that decision, not to satisfy myself, but necessarily to satisfy the society and the family, to be able to ease myself from such pressure that were being put on me. Well, being queer or being bisexual has been a very great feeling. I have never had a single or an iota of regret of being who I am. It is a great experience of having to know how the sexual feelings are like. I have a greater experience than anybody being bisexual, because I know what it takes to fuck a woman, and I know what it takes to fuck a guy. And that kind of feeling I only can explain, and I have no regrets for my orientation. What I would like to tell the younger one coming up is that just be yourself. Unfortunately, social media has been, how should I put it? Is it the devil messiah? Well, because of social media, issues are trending about and people get to know. During my youthful age, internet and social media wasn't that vibrant, and therefore things were done in discretion, and in other words, secretly. But now, the little club, everybody gets to hear. So my advice to the younger one is that they should be very, very careful, especially in a setup where hate is so much, and you will not be allowed to even say your side of the story. You'll be crucified. So whatever you do, you should be very, 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 very careful. Know where you want to play around, and then also get the right friends. If you have the right friends, they will help you, and that will also help you to be able to take the right decision. Other than that, don't just jump on this social media and be looking for hookups. My experience at this stage is that I get hookup from the friends I know. So the snowball approach rather than the social media. The social media, there are a lot of scammers, a lot of homophobic people pretending to be queer people. So if you are not careful, you will fall into the hands of these people, and it will be a terrible experience for you.